Hello, all of you wonderful creative people here on YouTube. My name is Rio, and I welcome you to my artsy corner. Today, we are gonna talk inks.
Let's go have some fun.
So, as you're probably aware, by now a lot of colorists tend to use inks on their coloring pages because it makes the process of coloring a lot faster, a lot easier. You can cover a huge surface in a very short amount of time. So efficiency is a thing. And of course, most of us have heard about how amazing distress inks are, simply because of all of those cool splatter effects you can get while applying water to them. Also, all the variety of colors they have, and I do have some distress inks at my disposal because I just couldn't resist. That's just me. I'm very easy to influence. However, that's not how it all started for me. At first, I just wanted to try this medium out and make sure that it's something I'm actually going to like before spending humongous amounts of money on distress inks, because those cost a fortune. So, what I did, I went to Aliexpress and I found these. These were relatively cheap. I think I paid about $6 for this whole set of inks. Those are Let's Draw ink pads. That's all it says. I think you can also find them on Amazon right now for a slightly higher price, but you know, you must choose one of the two evils. It's either higher price and fast shipping, or they barely cost a thing, but you have to wait about 2 months for those to arrive. Anyway, I saw this huge variety of colors and figured, why the hell not? I also got a pack of these finger sponges, these applicators, to apply my inks to the paper. Also got some brushes, but I'm still not quite used to those. Anyway, I've already tried these out on a couple of my pages. I'm going to show them later. Those are quite nice. The colors are pretty vibrant, and they lay down really smoothly. They blend well. I really enjoyed them. The pads are quite juicy also, for being such cheap inks that they are. However, I've only tried a few thus far. I'm not yet familiar with all the colors that they have in their range because I still have not swatched them. But I'm going to do that on the camera with you. I have prepared this swatch sheet in my messy swatch book. So right now, we're going to swatch these together and take a look at all of the colors they have in their range. I'm going to time-lapse this, so just watch and enjoy. All the colors within the Let's Draw ink range. As you can see, you have a pretty nice variety of colors. I was really surprised by the range in their browns. I mean, we go from those very soft, flesh kind of tones up until these warm browns and very dark brown. Oh, those are juicy. Look at them sparkle. Wow. Like I said, the ink pads are really well packed. Their greens look very nice. We have a fine range of yellows up until oranges. Pinks are also nice, from very soft pinks to almost a neon one. Also, well, the purples and the blues look kind of similar. They only get darker as they go, I think. But yeah, other than that, I really like the colors. Now, I'm going to show you some examples of using those inks in practice. Like I said, I've already applied them on some of my pages before. And those were pages in my Summer Nights book by Hannah Carlzon. The first one I did was this beautiful bird. I tried to do a sort of galaxy background. I have 3 colors mixed in here. Those blend really well, as you can tell. And they cover a huge amount of surface with one dab, really. So you can go a long way with those. But the only mistake I made here is I applied the inks on the page first and smudged the whole drawing. It's a good thing that my pencils are opaque enough to cover it, but I do not tend to do that anymore. Yeah. Also did the border with golden gel pen, silver on her beak, and also I used my white jelly roll. Yeah, came out pretty good. I really like it. And it did not bleed through, thank goodness. And the next page I did is this one. It was actually just a tester page to see if I can apply masking fluid on this book, but I finished it eventually and it turned out really, really nice. So on this page I've tried to see if you can achieve the same splatter effect with these things as you can with distressed ones. And no, you most certainly can't. However, make this page prettier, I just splattered on some pearlescent medium on top. And yeah, I have this neat background. The flowers are done with my bird squares and macaroons. Those work really well on this book. So as you can see, those are pretty nice inks, you know, for a simple colored background, quick and easy to do. They're beginner friendly. So if you just want to try inks out to see if they work for you as a medium, yeah, try them out, they're really good. Love them. So those were the Let's Draw ink pads from Aliexpress, but yeah, as I've said, you can also find those on Amazon, I think. They also come in bigger pads. But for starters, those were more than enough. So the next set of inks I would like to discuss are these. I got these from Amazon. Those are Bentoto House. I think that's how it's spelled. Fingerprint ink pens. Yeah, there you go. But in their shop they showed those used in stamping or drawing as well, so yeah, I thought I might as well try it. Those were also pretty cheap. They come in 20 different colors, and these relatively large ink pads. Oh, lovely green. I think they're of similar size of distress inks. And these I have not yet tried myself. So that's what we're going to do. Now, on camera, I'm going to swatch these and try them out on a coloring page. So, let's go. 20 colors of the Bentoto House fingerprint ink pads. Well, as you can see, they're not as vibrant and bright as the other ones were, but they go down quite nicely and they go a pretty long way. As you can see, I was wiping my sponges in between, so yeah, just a single dab and we have this array of rainbow colors. So I like their greens the most, perhaps, and those soft shades of brown. It almost look like antique paper color. Those two are supposed to be metallic from what I can tell. However, on paper they do not shimmer just as much, sadly. Surely do on fingers. I've accidentally smudged my hand while swatching. I like the black. It's really bright. And this brown also looks neat. The reds as well. So now I'm just going to choose a couple of colors to try out on the page. And the background with these. The page I've chosen is from Hannah Carlson's Seasons book. I've already prepared it, as you can see. I've put some masking fluid on it to cover the parts of the page I do not want to get smudged. The rest I'll just do with glitter gel pens, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Alright then, let's choose the colors and try these out, shall we? And here we are. This is the result. I only used 2 of these colors, different shades of brown, 2 different shades, the lighter and darker one. And here's what we have. They blended relatively well. They weren't as smooth as the Let's Draw ones, that's for sure. But I kind of like it. You know, this sort of watercolor kind of effect. Yeah, came out pretty nice. I like it. Actually, for a cheap ink, that's not bad. So now, all that's left is to remove the masking fluid and finish this page off, which I'm going to do in one of my next videos. So this is going to be a work in progress. Now let's take a look if this has bled through. I'll just remove the bladder page. There we go, and nope. It's all good. It's bleed proof. Yay! Thank God. So, as I've mentioned, I'm going to finish this page in one of my future videos, testing out another product that I have waiting in queue. So that's it. We have covered 2 ranges of cheap ink from Aliexpress. Yeah, these are also sold in Aliexpress as well. Anywho, what I was trying to say is that you don't always have to go expensive to make your pages look nice. And like I said, I just wanted to try the inks out as a medium before I purchased more expensive, more bougie ones. And I really enjoyed it. It's a really quick and easy way to do your backgrounds, especially when you're out of ideas or you simply want to save on time, efficiency, your patience and nerves, and your art supplies. Anywho, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my first ever review on this channel. Until we see each other next time, remember to stay creative, stay artsy, and enjoy yourself in every step you take. Until next time, Ada!